Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to another vlog. So we are officially in holiday prep mode. I feel like my last vlog was like me buying everything and sorting everything, but I thought it would be really fun because I'm gonna be honest, do you not remember the last time I've done this, or if I ever have done it? We're gonna fully pack my suitcase together, pack my toiletries, my makeup. I'm going to give you all of my recommendations. We're just going to do a big pack with me session. I've got everything in these piles here. I mean, I'm saying everything. I'm probably going to need some more stuff. This is more just like clothes. I need to sort out my beauty products and everything, but I'm so excited. It's Thursday and I was talking to my vlog, which you would have already seen last night, about a little something that I was doing this morning. So went on a little side quest this morning, and look, when I tell you I'm at the very beginning of this journey, like I literally could not be more at the beginning, but we went to view a house this morning, which is very exciting. There's just been conversation that Joe and I have been having about potentially moving out and moving into a house, and I have wanted to buy a house for a long time, but like it's just something that I don't know if I don't know if I feel ready. Like I don't really know. I don't know if I'll ever feel ready. I think those things when people like when they have children, like they never feel ready. Like I don't know if you're ever meant to feel ready for these things, but one thing I do know is I have been here, it will be 6 years in January that I would have lived here, which is a really long time, and I absolutely love this flat. This is my first home that I moved into outside of like living with my mum and Atticus, and so many memories are here that like I'm not ready to give it up just yet. But I think, you know, I'm gonna be 26 this year, I'm gonna be 27 next year, what the hell. And yeah, I was just looking on Rightmove, and I'm always on Rightmove, like I'm always having a look, I'm always seeing what comes up, and Joe and I found this house that we just fell in love with, and it was gorgeous. So we booked a viewing this morning. We went to go and see it. Unfortunately, it is not the one. So when I tell you like literally at the beginning of this journey, we're really at the beginning, but I kind of just wanted to get like a foot in the door, go and have a look at it. It's still in Manchester. It was literally about 15 minutes from where I live now, and it was just beautiful. But obviously we're not taking this house, and it just wasn't the right one for like a multitude of reasons. But the actual house was incredible. It was like 3 stories, it had balconies all wrapped round, it had electric charging built in, it had solar panels, it was 7 bedrooms, which is crazy. It was just the most amazing house, but I think for me the location just wasn't quite right. And I think when, you know, we move into a house, we're moving into a house as a couple, like this is adult life, this is getting, I don't know, it's just crazy. Like I actually just can't believe that I'm at this stage in my life. It's just nuts. But yeah, it was really, really fun to go and view, and the garden was incredible. I think that's one thing that like I have missed since living in an apartment, and it's having a garden. And every time I go home to my mum's and I can just walk out the patio doors and go into the garden, you don't realize how much like you miss that when you don't have it, because we have like a roof terrace here, but it's not the same as having your own garden that you can just like open a door and walk into. And I think since being in the heat wave especially, a garden is something that I really, really want, and I also want to get a dog in the future, so I would prefer to have a garden. I don't know, just yeah, very exciting at the very beginning of this journey. And realistically I'm probably not going to move out of this flat until maybe 2028. I think last year will definitely be my last full year, if not this year. I don't know, it just depends like when I find a house that I love, and when we find a house that we're like, okay, that's the one. Like, you know, it's dependent on a lot of things, but it's exciting times. So went to view a house this morning. It felt very, very adult and very grown up, and yeah, just really exciting. So I'm just always on Rightmove having a look. There is another one that I've found that I do quite like, and I think after seeing this one today, because the pictures I don't think did it justice, like when I was there I was like, oh okay, this is actually insane. So there is another one that I found that I do want to go and look at, and it's a lot more, because this one was very modern but it would need a lot of work doing to it, whereas this other one that I found, I personally don't think it would take as much in a renovating aspect, which could be a lot easier, because obviously renovating a house, depending on how long you do it over, can take like years and years and years. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update. Look, I'm not moving out of here anytime soon, because I'm also working on something else, which is like another completely different thing to YouTube that is definitely gonna gonna keep me in Manchester, and I always had the intention of being in Manchester anyway. Like in the future, like 10 plus years, who knows, like I could move abroad, I could do whatever, but I see my life right now and for the very long foreseeable future in Manchester. So that is where I've kind of been like set on looking for a home, or like Altrincham, Cheshire, Didsbury, like that sort of way. This house that we went to look at this morning was near Heaton Park, so it's just like past Cheetham Hill. It's not Manchester city centre, but it's still very close to the centre. But yeah, so we're not taking it. It wasn't the one, but it was really exciting to go and see, and it's made me just want to go view more houses now. Like, but then when I do come in here, I walk back in, I'm like, oh, I'm home. Like, I just love this flat so much. I'm so proud of myself for making this flat what it is and making this house a home. And yeah, but definitely onwards and upwards soon, because your girl's are adulting and a house is definitely on the cards within the next couple of years. It just depends when I find the right one. But yeah, so exciting, and also just so exciting for Joe and I as well to be like doing this journey together. And it's just crazy because like 3 years ago, if you'd said to me like, oh, in 5 years you might be living in your family house with like your partner and everything and like with a dog, I'd be like, oh, that's weird, like I actually found someone, like what? Like I genuinely thought I was going to be chronically single for the rest of my life. So yeah, it is just a very exciting journey for us both to be on, and yeah, just one very happy girly. And now we're going on holiday, so I need to pack. So first of all, I'm thinking, I don't know what to go, do I do my clothes first? I'm thinking let's do clothes first. I picked up these from Primark. I got some packing cubes because I have not used packing cubes since I went traveling. So that was like 3 years ago, not 2 years ago, 3 years ago when I was in Bali. And Bali in Australia, these packing cubes saved my life. So I don't know why I haven't used them for any holiday since, but I just got rid of the ones when I went traveling because I just didn't think I'd need them. Anyway, repurchased some, and these were £8 and you get 4. Yeah, you get 4 in here, but just a bit confused on how I get into them. Also, Spider-Man comes out today and we're gonna go and watch Spider-Man later. I'm so excited because as far as I can remember, I think it's the first Marvel film I'm seeing in the cinema. I don't know, because like when we were just booking tickets, I don't even know how we got tickets this last minute, to be honest, because also these are really actually quite small. Thought they were going to be a bit bigger. Like we were going through loads of different cinemas and there was no tickets available whatsoever, but we managed to find 2 for the Odeon on Deansgate at 6 o'clock. But it's a fully packed cinema, and I don't think I've ever watched, well I probably did when I was younger, but I just like in my adult years been to a cinema where it's actually full. So I'm really excited. Also cannot wait to have a Tango Ice Blast. Bit confused by this double zip situation. Like what's good? Like I'm just extending them. How do I actually open the packing cube? Oh, here we go. Wait, is this it here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've got 4 and they are a lot smaller than what I initially envisioned. So I've just got a pile of stuff here. So I'm thinking maybe evening outfits in one, because I still need to go into my bedroom and like pull out bikinis and stuff from my drawers and everything. I'm thinking evening outfits. I don't actually know if I can take that one because I potentially need a white bikini underneath it, and I don't think I have a white bikini, but I also should probably get some scissors actually so I can cut labels off of everything. I'm not very organised, as you can see. I've just kind of like piled things up and been collecting things without actually thinking what I need. Let me just go grab bikinis and scissors and I'll be back. Bikinis and scissors have been acquired, so let's do evening outfits. I've got a lot of evening outfits from Mars the Label, and I tried them all on yesterday and they're gorgeous. I look a bit like an ostrich or a peacock, whichever one it is, in this outfit, and I'm so here for it. But thank God I'm cutting all the tags off because I wasn't actually going to cut anything off until I got there, but I think the smarter decision is to cut everything off now. So we've got this gorgeous little feathery skirt. Pop that in there. Yeah, I don't know how much. I might actually have to do 2 packing cubes for evening outfits. Where's the t-shirt gone? It should be in this pile, but I'm not seeing it in this pile, and realistically I shouldn't be able to miss it because it's big and feathery. Anyway, okay. Then we've got these corsets. Again, tried these on yesterday from Mars the Label. Absolutely incredible, because at first I put it on and I thought, I've ordered the wrong size here because it wouldn't do up, and then anyway managed to get it done up once I like really loosened it, and the way that it like holds my boobs and my figure and everything, it's just absolutely insane. And I love the colour. The colour is so different for me, but the colour is really making me happy. So I love colour on holiday. And then I've also got a cream version here, so don't actually know what I'm going to wear this cream version with. I might actually just do the same outfit like 2 different nights, but one with the green corset and then one with the white corset. But really incredible, quality is insane. Would massively recommend these Mars the Label corsets. I'm going to pop that in there, and then this is the matching skirt, what I'm going to wear it with. So it's like blue and covered in beads, and again the skirt fits perfectly underneath the corset, and I think they actually also do this in other colours as well. But like I was saying when I was filming yesterday, I am not a skirt girl at all. Like I like a skirt and that's as far as it goes with me, but I never really wear skirts, so I'm actually excited to wear a skirt on holiday and wear that outfit. And then I've got these 2 dresses here. These are some nice like chiffon-y sheer sort of dresses. I love this one so much. There's a little tie to go around it, and then it looks horrendous when it's not got the tie around it, but with loads of gold jewellery, that's going to be incredible. So that can go in there. Then I've also got this lovely dress that I ordered from White Fox. White Fox do the best maxi dresses for girls with big boobs, because they actually have like, what I was going to say protection, it's not protection, what do you call it, like, I've gone blank. I don't know the word. I really don't know the word, but like, oh, support. That's what I mean. It has support for girlies with big boobs. So love those maxi dresses. So that can fit in there. And then what else? Is this an evening outfit? Yes. Oh, this is a dress actually from White Fox that I've had in my wardrobe for about 2 months now, but I haven't had an occasion to wear it. And I have a very exciting event when I get back from holiday that I was thinking I could wear that for, but I'm going to pack it on holiday just in case. Oh, here's the t-shirt. It's like a little tied halter neck sort of situation, but again, was a bit worried when I put it on because of the boob situation, because I can't wear a bra with it. Supports me insane. I think it's because it's got like the bikini sort of tie on it, so I can tie it as tight as I need. So it's, yeah, literally is like the thinnest bit of material, but it looks so lovely on. Right, that's in there like that. Where's my other, is that all of my evening outfits? How many have I got? Corset and skirt, maxi dress, ostrich outfit, yellowed one. Oh yeah, that actually is all my evening outfits. Okay, that's completely fine then. Maybe they have actually all fit perfectly inside this packing cube. Oh, packing cubes are actually the best. I don't know why I've like stopped using them since I came back from Bali, because look at that. Organisation, all of my evening outfits packed in there. I'm gonna film a little TikTok packing as well, so like I'm organising it all for YouTube, and then after we can go back and film a TikTok. This one is going to be filled with bikinis. So these 2 are from White Fox. It's a blue and white striped and then a burgundy and yellow polka dot bikini, so that can go in there. Then as you can see, I love White Fox bikinis. Got another one here. I ordered this when I ordered the maxi dress, and again, White Fox bikinis just support the girlies with big boobs so well. We'll pop that in there, and then these are the bottoms. I'm just making sure I cut off literally all of the tags so I don't have to do any of this whilst I'm away. Remove that as well, and then that can go in there. I don't actually have a bikini for every day, which I do think is a little bit excessive if you do take that many bikinis. I've got 4 bikinis. I ordered 2 new ones, and then I've just got the ones out my drawer that I already had, because I did a big bikini clear out. This is insane from Parcel label, because none of my bikinis fit me. Like, I went through a really bad habit, which everybody saw, for years, where I would just wear the wrong size bikini. So I had to clear out. I've come to my senses, and I've got some that actually fit. There we go. Okay, that's all of my bikinis in there. I'm just thinking, does anything else really need to go in this one? Or maybe that one can actually just be for bikinis. Perfect. And then, okay, then I'm going to do the other bigger one. Well, actually, that was the biggest one for the evening outfits, but this one can be used for, like, I don't actually think, to be honest, we're really leaving the hotel, but I've got some little cord sets and throwovers, which, oh, that's actually a dress, which I'm going to take with me, like this little one here, Got some little shorts and the matching t-shirt, just in case we do venture into Old Town, which I don't actually think we will. I'm just going to cut all the labels out. But just in case we do, I've got some options. And then also like just in the days and stuff, because obviously when you're on an all-inclusive you can't just walk around in just your bikini, so I've just got some different options on what I can put on. Should I cut this out? Yeah, I'm just literally going to cut all of the labels out, because for some reason when the labels are in like weird places they just rub me, so I'd rather just get rid of them now, so I'm not having to do that on holiday. So that one can go in there, and then I'm going to put my maybe set in here. I tried this on, it is phenomenal. It fits me so well, and I did size up actually, so it does look very oversized on me, but the way that I'm styling the shirt with it by like tucking it up a little bit, it just looks so lovely. And generally, like after ordering these from Maybe, it's made me want to order some more stuff from Maybe. So Molly, you've absolutely smashed it, and I think this is going to be a staple piece for me, and this is why I ordered it. I ordered it as a staple piece so that when I go on all my different holidays and stuff, I just have staple pieces in my wardrobe that come with me every single time, and this is definitely going to be one of those pieces. So we'll pack that in there. Oh gosh, this one isn't very thick at all, so I don't really know how much more that's going to fit in. Oh, I've also got this little white one as well. We've got some white crocheted shorts and a little cardigan, so we'll pop that in there. And then I've also just going to pack this little striped t-shirt, because you never know, I like to pack like a few extra things. And I've also got this little white crop top that I ordered from BLT, and it's just got a little golden detail, oh there we go, on the shoulder. And then that is all of my t-shirts and those sorts of outfits packed, because I've got like, do I take another pair of flowy trousers? I've got some black flowy trousers and some brown flowy trousers in my wardrobe, so I could potentially just take another pair just so I've got some. These aren't coming on holiday with me. And then what is this? Oh, these are trousers. I'm going to take these ones. I love these. I think they're very funky because I've got some brown bikinis, so I thought these would look very cool. I'm going to pop these in with my bikinis because these are going to be like my pool beachy sort of trousers. Okay, smash that. That is all of my clothes. Obviously I need to pack underwear, socks, bras and stuff, which I'll do separately. And then, oh, I do have this skirt, but I don't really have a top to wear it with, so I think I'm gonna leave that and not pack that. And I don't think I'm gonna need this dress either, so we'll put that back in my wardrobe. And then I have ordered some holiday bags because, guys, I'm still waiting for a call back from the hotel, and I can't tell if this is me just being stupid or I just can't find it. I have lost 2 of my handbags that I took with me to Corfu when me and Joe went about a month and a half ago. And then all of my holiday pictures, so I know I packed them for Greece, and I'm very scared that they didn't come home with me, but I can weirdly remember packing them away in my wardrobe. And since then I've had a wardrobe clear out, and I don't know if I've given away a handbag that has got those handbags in, so I'm very nervous. I have rang the hotel and I'm waiting for them to ring me back to see if they're in lost property, but I don't think they are. So I've basically had to order some other holiday handbags. So I've got some options because I literally had no like cutesy bags or anything, because I just took those to every single place I went. So I ordered these off a Pretty Little Thing. Got this gorgeous little like shell one. How does it actually open? There we go. That is gorgeous, and I think it will fit my phone in very nicely. So I got that, and then I got this bright orange sequined bag, which you're going to think, oh, what are you doing? But I'm actually thinking with the lime green corset, blue skirt and this, it could either look really cool or it could look like a pack of highlighters. We're not too sure yet, but I bought that. And then I have this one, this gorgeous little green shelled one as well. So I think what I like to do is normally I pack my holiday jewellery inside my handbags, and I think this handbag could be a good one. But I also do have a spare packing cube. I'm going to save that for pyjamas and for underwear actually. So pyjamas and underwear can go in there. And then, yeah, that is all my clothes actually. Oh, I need to pack shoes I've got these little White Fox tiny little wedge sandals, which I love. And then in here I've got these are from Ego. They're a dupe of the Hermes sandals, and I'm sorry, there's no point spending money on the real ones when Ego do a dupe like this. They were like £12. They've lasted me for about 3 years, and they're my go-to holiday shoe, so I'm also going to take those. And then those brown heels aren't going to match every single outfit that I'm wearing, so I think I also need to take maybe one more pair of heels. I'm gonna write down on my notes what else I need to pack. Pair of heels, underwear, PJs. Why do I feel like there was something else? Oh, linen trousers, just so I'm keeping note. Oh, and I also do have this bag from White Fox, but I actually don't know if I need to take this because it's a bit big for an evening bag, and I'm probably not gonna use it. Yeah, I'm trying to like be strategic about my suitcase, so I don't want it to be over because I don't want to pay more money. Oh, I also have this cute little bag as well, just a gorgeous little floral bag, and this has actually got some of my jewelry in, but we're going to transfer it into this one. So I've got some sunglasses, but I do need to go through my normal sunglasses, so let me write this on my notes. Hairbrush that I ordered, and then I've got some bangles, some like thick chunky bangles, and it's gonna look gorgeous, so we'll pop these into here. I've actually got more bangles as well in my bedroom. Then I've got these bracelets, which I'm also going to take, and then these hair clips can actually go in my makeup bag. I don't even know if I need to take this bag as well, really, because do I actually have an outfit where it's gonna, oh, it does have lime green in though for the corset. Maybe we'll take it anyway. You can never have too many holiday bags. And then I've got another pair of sunglasses here, and then I've got some necklaces. These are all from a brand called Scandiv, I want to say it's called, and they're just absolutely insane holiday jewelry. I've got some clip-on big earrings here, which are from Amazon, and then again this necklace is from Scandiv. So I'm not normally a necklace girly, but we're going to take them anyway, and I need to pack all of my rings too, because all of my rings are, I'm going to put sunglasses in here, all of my rings are in my bedroom. Okay, we're making good way. And then this is my beach bag, but this is what I actually take with me on the plane. It is also my hold bag, well, not that goes like up top, but goes under the seat, and it is my Loewe beach bag. I love her so much. I take her on every holiday. She's pretty flimsy, but she's lasted me very well. So I've got all of my books, but I don't actually know which two to take. I'm definitely taking this one, which is The Surrogate Mother, because that one I'm most excited to read. But then I don't know, oh, I think I'm going to take this one actually, Murder on Upper East Side, because I want 2 murdery ones, and then we'll save those for when I come home. So I've got my books as well. Okay, we're making good way. Let me finish packing my clothes and go and get the rest of my stuff, and then we can move on to holiday essentials in terms of beauty products. Let's do my makeup bag. Let's sort all of that out. And I googled this morning, will my Dyson work in Greece, and it said that it will, which I'm really confused about because I never thought that it would. So I'm gonna pack my Dyson, but I'm not gonna get too excited about being able to use it until I actually get there, because every time I've been to Europe it's never worked, but for some reason it's saying on Google that it will, so fingers crossed. We've just moved into the bedroom to do all of the beauty stuff, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm very doubtful that this is all gonna fit into one bag because I use my Space NK bag. So this is my current one. This has just got like general things that I use kind of day to day, but also when I go to London. So I've got like makeup wipes, SPF, body, foundation, like a brush. I've got face masks in here, but we're gonna completely pack it from the beginning. So I'm gonna pop at the bottom some face masks, just because my skin on my face is very prone to burning in the sun, which is really annoying. No matter like how much SPF I put on it, my face just goes red. I always like to soothe my skin in the evening, so I'm gonna take 3 of those. And then I did my big boot shop, so I'm literally just gonna pour all of this out, and we can see how much we can pack. So first of all, I've got my new Estrid razor. However, I am actually going to use this in the shower before I go, so I'm just going to leave that there, and then that can be something that goes in last minute. Some dry shampoo, I bought a brand new dry shampoo. We're going to fit that in there. And then for my body products, I picked up these two. So I've got my Vaseline Cocoa Radiant spray, but it's a spray body lotion. So I'm going to pack that. Oh my god, there's no way this is all going to fit in. I'm going to have to find the bag. And then I've got my Palmer's coconut oil body oil, because I love a body oil on holiday. I just want to feel silky smooth like a dolphin when I get out the shower. So I'm going to pack those. I don't know why there's so much hair everywhere. Then I'm going to take this. It's a Weatherproof Curls finishing cream. So it says frizz free in any weather, humidity proof moisturizing cream. So I'm going to use this on my hair, because when I'm on holiday I do my natural hair pretty much all the time. If the Dyson does work, then we'll venture into that, but it might not work. My eyebrow dyeing kit, so I'm going to use that before I go. My deodorant, like no, this isn't going to fit. None of this is going to fit. I'm definitely going to have to do 2 bags, because then I've got all my SPF. So there's loads of SPF in my ensuite bathroom as well, which I need to grab out. But I've got my spray 30, which I need to put on, and then I'm going to take a couple of different facial SPF. So I've got this one from Claudely. It's the Stick Invisible SPF 50 for your face, lips and sensitive areas. So I'm going to pop that in there. And then I've got these two from Ultraviolet. It's a SPF 50 facial sun cream, and then hydrating body and hand skin screen, skin screen. I mean, they're the same thing, aren't they? But I've also got those. And then, oh my god, I wanted to take, what bag am I going to use? Because I'm so used to just being able to fit everything in here. I don't even know if I have any other toiletry bags that I can take. Like, I'm trying to think to myself where, because I had a massive clear out, so I don't even know if I have any lying around. We're gonna have a look, but I want to take this, the Soltaire Salt Water Vanilla Shimmering Body Oil. And then I also do have this, my Vaseline Cocoa Shimmer Jelly Stick, which is just a bit easier if you don't want to get it all over your hands. And it smells really good too. Mini toothpaste, that can go straight in here, because that's gonna easily fit, she says, hopefully. And then, oh, these cuticle sticks. These cuticle sticks are my favourite things, so I'm just gonna take 2 of these and just pop them down the side. And then I need to take makeup wipes. They're gonna have to fit in here, and my shampoo and conditioner. I just picked up 2 mini Pantene ones. Yeah, just making sure I got the shampoo and conditioner there, just so I can wash my hair. Okay, maybe this actually all will fit. I am gonna take this as well, Jisoo Honey Dewy Honey Infused Hair and Body Mist. I actually, instead of using a perfume on holiday, I actually prefer to use a mist. So I'm gonna take this. And then what else needs to fit, really? I mean, ideally this needs to go in here with this brush. I'm going to take the new brush that I've got, because my other one actually can go in the bin because that's a bit battered. I'm going to take a mini body foundation. Well, it's instant body tint. It says tanned in seconds. Just so, do I take the dark one? Look, this is wishful thinking, isn't it? Maybe I take the medium one, because realistically I'm not going to get that dark. Does that all fit in there? It actually does fit, but it doesn't fit. What else do I need to add? I could take this in my carry-on, because that's 100ml, so that can go in my carry-on. I've got my makeup wipes that might just have to go loose. That needs to go in my makeup bag. I need deodorant, which is probably gonna have to go loose. I don't know whether to take my Dove Whole Body Deo or my Gem deodorant. I've got about the same amount in, but that one is a bit smaller, so we need to pack a deodorant. Oh, and then I also bought this. I bought some like makeup products and some ibuprofen. Don't know about anyone else, but every time I go on holiday I have to ensure I have tablets with me, just so I know that I've got them. So these will slot in here. Okay, that's perfect. Then I picked up this NYX Buttermilk Glaze Soft Glow Skin Tint, and it's got SPF 30 in it, and this lip balm from ELF. It's a Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm, but that can actually go in my carry-on. Little sharpener. Sorry, I feel like I'm all over the place, but I'm trying to make sure that I don't forget anything, but I'm the worst at making lists for things. So let's move on to my makeup bag, because I might actually be able to fit some more stuff into my makeup bag. So that is my toiletry bag kind of done. I also need to fit my makeup wipes in there and a deodorant, which we can take that one, and my SPF. So then let's move into this bag. So this is my makeup bag. I actually cleaned this the other day. It doesn't look like I cleaned it the other day. Do I need to that should be fine. This is my favourite new product, the Bobbi Brown face base. It's a all-in-one moisturiser and primer, but this is a miniature version. But I don't know if that's going to be enough for a week. I mean, we're probably going to have to make it enough. Oh my god, I've not packed my face wash or my moisturiser. Okay, I need to find another toiletry bag. It's mission find another toiletry bag in a second. I'm going to take, I can't actually work out how much there is left in this, but it's my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and I need to grab another foundation as well from my drawers. And then my face base, I'm going to put my sharpener in there. Is there enough powder in there to last me a week? Yeah. Why is it coming out like that? I want to say that there is, but looking at that, actually I don't know if there is, so maybe we need to get another powder out the drawer. One sec, I'm all over the place. Let me just go and get everything and then we can pack it. Okay, I think I'm finally there. I've got a matcha Huda Beauty powder that I'm just going to also take as well, and then I popped in my NYX face glue primer, and then I did actually find some bags. So I've done a little hair bag here. I'm going to pop this clip because I cannot go on holiday without a claw clip. I actually can't live my life without a claw clip, I'm going to be dead honest, but on holiday I need them all the time because my hair, as soon as it is wet out of the pool, overstimulation central. So I've put all of my hair stuff in there, and then this is a second toiletry bag with some tampons, SPF, deodorant, face wipes, moisturisers managed to fit in there. So I think we are all good to go on the toiletry and makeup front, and I also put another foundation in here as well because, guys, I actually don't have foundation on today. This is all concealer on my face, concealer and bronzer, and I actually think it looks really nice. So I'm taking those foundations, but it actually might be that I do, because I've also got that NYX product, a very like dewy, oh my god, I can't say it now, a very dewy base, whatever, I can't say that word. So let me pop all these in my suitcase, and then we can just, I need to find my mini Space NK bag. Everything is kind of everywhere, as you can see, because I had it organised, but I had such a good organised that I don't actually know where I've put everything, which is brilliant. So yeah, let me put this in my suitcase, and then we can move on back into there to do my carry-on bag. Okay, I was getting a bit stressed because stuff was everywhere, but everything is officially in the suitcase, even though I'm about to take it all out so I can film a pack with me for TikTok, but at least everything is organised, and I've done as much of my carry-on as I can because I need to still add in like my Dyson to the suitcase, my toothbrush, my hairbrush. I need to not forget my hairbrush actually because it's not a hairbrush packed, all my chargers, adapters, cameras, everything like that. But I'm going to charge everything today and tomorrow so everything has got like a full charge. But I've got mine and Joe's passports in here. I always like to put the passports in first because I panic. My 2 books, I've got 2 pairs of sunglasses in here, and then this little Space NK pouch. I've actually just ordered some more pouches off of Amazon. I got 4 for £5, like big, just plastic toiletry bags. So I'm going to use one of those for all of my underwear because I haven't packed my underwear yet, and another one for pyjamas, and then another one just for like general little bits and bobs like chargers in here, because this bag doesn't have any like slips or anything, so I just want to do like a little charger bag and a camera bag. But I've packed my little pouch, so I've got my Jisoo, my lip butters here, I've got a hair perfume, I've got some road eye patches, some little Morphe powder puffs, some star faces, a perfume, and then a spare lipstick. So literally just everything I'm potentially going to need on the plane, but also just to take, I mean, it's not really taking much weight, is it, but just a tiny little bit of weight out of my main suitcase into there. And then I've got my sliders that I'm going to wear to the airport, and my straw hat. This straw hat served me so well in Greece. It's from PLT. It's lost its shape a little bit now. I need to try and like get the shape back of it, but that's why I don't put it in my suitcase. I just take it with me on the plane, and I'm probably just going to wear this black tracksuit, to be honest. So I'm going to pop this in the wash this evening. But we're all packed and we're ready for holiday. I am so excited. This is also the most organised I think I've ever been with packing a suitcase. I love it, but I can't wait to film this TikTok. I've always wanted to film one of those like pack with me's where you kind of like chuck everything and do it to music. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put in like all of my favourite holiday recommendations for like beauty products and stuff. So to be honest, if you do want to see any of my holiday content, follow me on TikTok and follow me on Instagram, because that is where all of my content is going to be. But I'm so excited. So BRB, going to film this TikTok. It's probably going to take me a long time, so I'll be back in maybe an hour. Hence I've got, oh my gosh, Oh, that's cold. A crispy Coke Zero to help me get through. And we're done. I've genuinely never felt so organised for a holiday in my life, and knowing my luck, the one time I'm like stupidly organised, it's gonna be the time where I'm gonna forget something. But I'm just gonna leave this until tomorrow night because we don't actually go until Saturday afternoon, and it's currently Thursday afternoon, so I'm gonna have to like take things in and out anyway. But feel incredibly prepared. This is amazing. Guys, Mum has just called me, and look at this pumpkin she has just found in B&M.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not putting them out yet. Obviously for September. There was only 2 of these left though, so I had to get one, a leopard print pumpkin.
I love it. And Mum, show everyone the mug that you've got me.
Oh yeah. Here's your mug, Anna.
It's so cute.
And then I got another mug from here because they're really doing it with the mugs.
Okay, let's see. Oh, Mummy, you in your like leopard print phase? I love it. This is the best phone call. Yeah, no, that is unreal. I wouldn't have it for mine, but I feel like for yours, are you going to do cheetah print Halloween then?
No, but I just thought it's so cute.
No, it is. It's really cool. I've never seen one before. No, like a cheetah print one.
Yeah, and there was only 2 left. I had to get that. But I'm not doing it yet, obviously.
Yeah, but you got to buy it just in case it sells out.
We just heard, as we were looking at the aisle, because here they've got a massive automobile. They've really gone for it being M&C. And as we were looking at, there was these 2 like ladies walking out. She's just silly buying it all now.
Is that what she said?
And she didn't realise you'd got it, and when she heard, she's like,
oh, it's not silly though, because it is going to sell out.
It'll sell out. It'll sell out.
It will sell out. Oh, well, thank you for getting that mug for me.
I mean, we just met someone in here also, and she says to send her love to you.
Oh, who is it? Do you know her name?
No, I didn't know her name, but she says she's watched you since she was little, and she couldn't believe that we were in this area.
Oh.
I said, yeah, we live in this area. Yeah, and she said she's watched you since she was little.
Oh, well, now she's in the vlog, so...
And she's your age now.
Oh, well, she's in the vlog, so thanks, girlie, for watching.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right then, love you.
I'll get you that then, yeah?
Yes,
Definitely.
please. Yeah, please.
Okay,
okay, love you, bye.
Yeah, bye, darling.
Okay, some time has passed. Joe has just gone to the shop to go and get some snacks at the cinema. I feel like I could cry, and I don't even know what it means. I've just had an email, and I need to put this vlog clip in because when and if this happens next year, I'm gonna look back on this clip and think, oh my god. I've just had an email. I can't say what it is. It's so annoying because I know it's gonna be insanely under embargo, but this could be the most full circle moment of my entire life. Like, I don't even understand the capacity of the email, I don't know. But I saw the tagline and I thought, that cannot be real. Guys, I just have to express and share my happiness. I just rang my mum, and the first thing she said was, that is the best full circle moment you could ever possibly have. And I just said it to my manager as well. I was like, I don't understand. Guys, I could cry. I could literally cry, and it's so annoying that I can't say what it is. But if you've been here for a very long time, then you might be able to have like a subtle little guess. This is actually wild. Oh my god, fingers crossed that like this is what I think it is, but I just had to share it because if this does happen, must look back on this day and think, okay, this is literally the most full circle thing in the world. Anyway, I'm gonna watch Spider-Man now. I've requested some magic stars from the shop so I can put magic stars on my popcorn because I've recently gotten into, when I go to the cinema, putting chocolate and sweets onto my popcorn, which I never used to do. Really changes the game. Anyway, gonna go watch it now. I will give you my opinion when I'm home. Maybe spoiler free. If I give spoilers, I'll put a little spoiler warning, but I'm so excited to go and watch Spider-Man, but just have to share that because what? And we're back. First things first. Eyelashes off. I haven't worn eyelashes for maybe like a week, and I've actually really enjoyed it, and I thought I'd just pop them on today, but oh my god, my eyes, they needed to come off so bad, but that was really good. Also, I'm not going to say any spoilers, but if you don't, well, it kind of is a spoiler. Maybe I'm just going to put a time here, skip to here if you don't want to hear me talk about Spider-Man. I personally loved it. I thought it was really, really good, but it really stressed me out because, and I think this is genuinely really rude, and this has never happened to me in a cinema before, but about an hour in, I would say, a group of, I'm going to assume kids, I don't know, a group of people came in, like the cinema probably had maybe like 200 people in. They came in, just screamed at the top of their lungs, Spider-Man dies, and left. And everyone just looked at each other like, no, that can't be true, because we were only like an hour into the film. Obviously, he doesn't die. But then when he was injured and when he got shot, for a split second I was like, oh my god, he is going to die. But yeah, that's never happened to me in the cinema before, and I just thought that was really quite strange and quite rude of those people to do. But anyway, I am gonna get in the shower now and take my makeup off and have a lovely chilled evening. I've been scratching to take my makeup off because the cinema was so warm and I stupidly wore a jumper. I had shorts on, but I just thought to myself like, oh, I normally get a bit chilly in the cinema, I'll take a jumper. No. Honestly, a cinema full of that many people, do not wear a jumper. We were absolutely melting. And we also kind of had dinner at the cinema as well, so I don't really fancy eating again. I had popcorn with dairy milk salted caramel buttons mixed in, really good, and I had some nachos. And we haven't been to an Odeon in ages. Normally we go to a Cineworld, and they had guacamole with the nachos here, which I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they don't do guacamole with the nachos at Cineworld. It was so good, like genuinely so good. I was really craving, and I know it sounds silly, but like a cinema sort of dinner tonight, and it's just like satisfied all of my cravings. But overall, loved the Spider-Man film, and obviously at the end it said Spider-Man will return, so I'm so excited. But when MJ turned around and said that she doesn't love him and doesn't remember, I very nearly shed a tear. Guys, it was just so good. It just makes me so happy that them two are actually married in real life, and I think because I love watching like their relationship clips on TikTok, it makes me like fall in love with the film more. But anyway, shower time, makeup off, gonna have a relaxing evening, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. I have just been to the parcel room for the last time before I go away, so I thought we could open some parcels. This one, bless this man's heart, because Joe's not here, so I went to pick up this parcel and it is so heavy. I don't know what's in it. I'm not gonna lie, I put it straight back down and thought I'm gonna get Joe to get it later. And someone saw me struggling and he brought it right up and just left it outside the front door for me. So thank you so much, because I have no idea what's in this and I was gonna have to wait until later because it is so heavy. It feels like it could be like drinks maybe, but I haven't like ordered any drinks, so I don't know what this could possibly be. Wait, I think I know what this is. Surely not. Guys, no wonder I couldn't carry it. I don't even have to grab one out. Oh my god, they're so heavy. Wait, what the hell? Oh my god, the box is too tight. I've got 32 cans of Red Bull. Red Bull have sent me 32 cans of sugar-free Red Bull. This is actually insane. There's no wonder I couldn't carry it. I think I'm gonna have to put it on the floor and like, oh my god, tilt them out. I can get them out like this. Wow, Red Bull, thank you so much. That is absolutely insane. And oh, whoa, there could even be more than that. Wait, 4, 8, 12, 24. Oh no, wait, there's 48 cans of Red Bull. It's not really a wonder there, is there, that I couldn't carry that. Red Bull, thank you so much. That is so exciting. I have never been sent anything from Red Bull before, and I've literally got no other drinks in the house at the minute. So buzzing with that. I'm gonna save them as well for when we go out, because I actually love Red Bull on a night out. People might think I'm a bit crazy, but I love a tequila Red Bull. So wow, thank you so much. And guys, this could also be the second craziest parcel of this morning. Lemmy have sent me products. They messaged me on Instagram, and I genuinely, like when I got the notification through, I saw it and I thought, how is that even real? But Lemmy have sent me some Lemmy D Glow, some Lemmy Glow, Lemmy Purr, and Lemmy Chill. What the actual hell is my life? That is, this is literally insane. Lemmy, thank you so much. That's just like, feels like a bit of a fever dream to me that Lemmy have sent me something, because I buy their products every single time I go to America. So this is a bit crazy, I can't lie. Trying to get all the packaging together. And then I've got these two parcels here. I have actually ordered something, so I'm hoping that one of these is going to be one of the things that I've ordered. But I've ordered some Pokemon cards from TikTok Shop because they're a lot cheaper on there, and I really wanted to film some TikToks doing some openings of them because I'm on that side of TikTok now and I'm really enjoying it. So I just want to make a couple of videos myself because I think it could be fun. Yay, this is it here. So I've got a terrestrial gathering. These are all Chinese Pokemon because English Pokemon cards are so expensive to buy, and I'm kind of just like, until the 30th celebration comes out, I don't want to spend spend any more money on English because I'm not getting the luck. So I bought some Chinese. I've got a little collector's tin. I think this is the Eevee one, but I don't know. I don't know if you like know until you open it. And then I got a box of Terrestrial Gathering and a box of the Gem Volume 2 Evolution cards. So all of these in here are Evolutions, and you're guaranteed, I don't know if it's in English it's SIR, but I don't know in Chinese if it's SAR, I'm not too sure, but you're guaranteed a hit in each box. So very excited to open those. I am going to film a little TikTok doing an opening, so buzzing that they have come before I go on holiday. And then in here, I've got no idea what this is. This was actually open, thank God, on my shelf, so somebody had opened it, but it is my internet box. My tower where I live has basically changed internet providers, and we were with Virgin Media before, and they've basically just changed the whole building to hyper optic, so we didn't actually get like a choice in the matter. They're just changing the full building, and some of us apparently already had the routers in the airing cupboard, but I didn't, so they've had to send me out a router to pop into my airing cupboard. But the internet actually goes off today. I currently don't have any Wi-Fi on my phone. Wait, has it already gone off? Because if it has, I'm gonna have to, fingers crossed it's not gonna go off until midnight, and then I can sort it. Okay, I can sort this later, but it's really, really fast. Even though, because Cal is moving out today, well tomorrow, but basically today, his internet has already been upgraded, and his YouTube video was taking like 7 minutes to upload. Whereas if I try and upload a video, it takes about 3 hours. So I'm so excited to be getting faster internet. So I need to keep all of that in the box, and I can sort all of that out later. But today, guys, I feel very bittersweet. So I feel like we're all just like adulting now, it's crazy. But Cal and Billy are moving out of the building. They're moving out this weekend, but also go on holiday tomorrow. So today's gonna be the last however long I spend in their flat, and I'm also going to see their new place, which I'm so excited to see because it looks phenomenal. And then I'm gonna pop over to Freya and Byron's because they are also moving out, and I just feel like it's the end of an era. This will be the last time today that I'm gonna be in Freya and Byron's flat as well, and there's so many memories and so many, I don't want to cry because it's not even my flat, but like so many amazing memories and so many just amazing moments that have been shared in like all of these places. And everyone is just growing up now and everyone's doing their own thing, and that is just life. But it does just feel a bit crazy that like that's the last time I'm going to be in there. And Byron's actually not going to be there because he's at a festival, so I'm just going to be there with Freya, and I think Byron's mum and dad are also going to be there. But I'm just like, I feel like I'm going to cry even though it's not my home, but in a weird way it does kind of feel like my home. Like both of their flats, like I said, have just shared so many amazing memories, and it's just weird. Like it's just really, really weird, but it's so exciting for everyone in my friendship group. Like we are all just adulting, and that is life, and I guess we're just not 21-year-old children anymore, like having fun doing nothing in Manchester. Like everyone is like actually living their life, and it's all just a bit wild to see, but very exciting. So I'm gonna film a few TikToks opening these to take my mind off of it, and I actually need to sort out the fridge and have some lunch because no meals in that fridge and no point doing a food shop. So I think I've got burrata and tomatoes, so that's probably what my lunch is going to be today. I've just opened them all for TikTok, and I've just done a Evolutions page of all of the best hits that I got from my Gem 2 volume pack. But then I thought I'd just show you, I actually managed to get an Evolution and I got Flareon. I am so excited. Guys, if you do want like a Pokemon binder tour, I could definitely give you a tour because I've got a Voltex now and I've like organized everything, and I'm just so happy with how it looks. But I'm so happy to finally have an Evolution in the middle of this page, and we're going for a full page of SIR/SAR Evolution. So that's why I'm saving some blanks, and like that's why there's blanks everywhere because I still need to try and find these cards. But I love this one. We've got the VMAX in the middle. Eventually I do want to do like a full 9-page of each Evolution, but I just don't have enough cards yet, and it's a work in progress. So we've done this for now, but we got loads of stamped promos, we got loads of V's, we got loads of Master Balls. It just looks so good. Just made up some lunch with the leftovers in the fridge. The fridge is actually empty now. I just went through and like chucked everything away that had gone out of date, and it is now empty, ready for a fresh food shop when I get home. But I've got some garlic bread, tomatoes, and I saved my ball of mozzarella for today. This is one of my favorite lunches. Not mozzarella, ball of burrata. If you haven't tried burrata before, I highly recommend. On pizza, it's incredible, but just with some tomatoes dipped in. It was so good. And some rock salt on top. Wow. Let's try it. Oh my god. This is very hot. But let's put a little bit of cheese on it. I'm so happy that I saved this burrata. I've been looking at it in the fridge for like a week, thinking to myself, oh, should I have that today? Should I have that today? Purposely saved it. Best decision I've ever made. We're getting everything holiday ready now. Last lot of washing is in. Just hung a load of washing up as soon as that's dried. I'm gonna pack it away and I'm pretty much ready to go. I'm feeling awfully prepared, which is freaking me out. It's like I was saying yesterday, I'm feeling very prepared. But I weirdly love getting the house ready to leave for holiday. Like, it makes me so excited. Getting to, like, obviously you take the bin out every day, but like taking the bin out, clearing the fridge out, like making sure all the dishes are clean, because there's nothing better than coming home from holiday to like a perfectly clean house, especially when you're gonna have so much washing to do. Like, you're a bit sad you're coming home anyway. So I love, before I go on holiday, to make it like a ritual to make the house almost like perfect. Girls, it's time to say goodbye to the flat. I fully just went to walk out the door, and I just turned around and went, hold on a second. I was like, I'm not gonna think of her again.
The flat. I know. 4 years. 4 years.
So many memories.
I know. Don't, I'm gonna cry.
I nearly cried. I was doing my vlog intro and I was like, why am I nearly crying that we're entering new eras?
I know.
But the new home.
Yeah.
But oh, girls, I mean, not that I've vlogged in here in a while anyway, but last time we're going to see this flat.
I know. Say goodbye to the decor.
Goodbye to
Say goodbye to the beige decor.
The very beige decor that I love.
I know, me too.
Goodbye, flat.
Bye, flat.
Bye, flat. Oh. Saying goodbye to the flat made me really sad. So I went and got myself an acai bowl on the way home. It's not even on the way home, it was a complete detour, but I just really fancied one. The hot date one is so good with all the granola and the Nutella and the mini date pieces. Brain food. Oh my god. One second. That was so cold. This is so needed. It's like my little sweet treat fix for today. That made me really sad. I couldn't believe it. Like, I went to walk out the door and then it hit me. I was like, no, wait, hang on a minute. I need to go and say goodbye to every single room. But that made me really sad, but I'm really excited. On another note, because Freya and I just organised a girls' weekend in September, and we're going to ask Tanisha if she wants to join as well. And we're going to go to Bath the weekend, which is going to be really nice. I haven't been to Bath since I was maybe 5 or 6 years old. And I remember I went on a coach day trip with my mum and my nan to Bath, and I loved it. And we were looking for places, and I was like, what about Bath? And we found the most gorgeous Airbnb. So girls trip has just been planned. We're going to do like a little river prosecco cruise. We're going to have like a picky dinner. Then the other night we're going to go to the Ivy. It's going to be a proper girls weekend in Bath, and I'm so excited. But I think I'm going to end this vlog here now, because I want to say this is quite long. It might not be, and I might be tricking my mind, but I do think this could be quite a long vlog. And I'm literally just going to take my makeup off and get ready to go on holiday, pack the few last things. I'm going to wash my hair in the morning because our flight isn't until 3:45 in the afternoon. So we actually land into Greece at like, I want to say it's like 9 o'clock. I think it's about 9 o'clock. We end up getting to the hotel for like 11 o'clock, I think. So basically tomorrow like isn't the start of the holiday. Sunday is the start of the holiday basically. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. So I'm gonna get ready now, and I will see you guys. Well, for you it won't be any different, but no vlog camera for a week. This is gonna be really weird, but I love you all so much, and I will see you when I'm back on holiday. Mwah.